Hey everyone, Eric and Heather here of the Additive Guru channel, and this is your 3D printing news brief. Recent announcement between Volkswagen and Hewlett-Packard has got a lot of the automotive business spurred on with the fact that within this deal and also involving GKN, we're seeing that Volkswagen is starting to commit to producing metal 3D printed parts as part of their production line. Now, Heather, they said that they're starting off with 10,000 parts right now. Why is that such a slow number, and what's the next step, you think?
Well, they need to make sure that the production's well, so they're not having to produce a whole bunch and then them not work out right. Also, they want to make it to where they're safety certified. Gotcha. And if they can get those production parts safety certified, then they can increase their amount of parts that they produce.
Awesome. And the other thing too is part of their plan. We're looking at 500, maybe even at least probably 100,000 to start off with after this first test run. Maybe even more than that to come. And this is a partnership between Hewlett and Packard. Typically a company most people associate with like copy papers and printers and laptops. This is a step into producing automotive parts. Yep. The GKN company also mentioned, they're a big major manufacturer. So what are some of the things that GKN's been doing recently?
Well, they took over the Forecast 3D, bought them, and so they're able to do both like the metal printing and also the polymers, and have them together.
And that's some of the things that we're seeing on a regular basis, is this continued absorption of other companies. And Forecast 3D, their big thing was high volume applications. And so the fact that GKN has gone in and kind of bought them and is partnering with HP on this deal, there's a lot of big players moving into this space. What do you think is going to be the response? We've seen Ford already make some announcements about additive, Volkswagen obviously, BMW obviously. What do you think the other guys are doing?
Probably looking into it, and maybe even doing it on the backside. Yep. And then once they have something going, then they can come out with it, so they don't have too much competition with what they're doing.
Absolutely. Another thing to keep in mind is that the 3D printing or additive manufacturing of these parts is not really so much about just doing the same part you've always done, just a new way. It's actually the fact that some of these parts are what we consider next generation products. Lighter in weight, faster to produce, more environmentally friendly because you don't waste as much material, and then the fact that they can just print on demand. So as like a design chain comes along, they can actually immediately implement it into production. So we're looking forward to seeing what comes of this deal and what the next steps are, but I think it's yet another clear sign that automotive is really looking at additive for the next generation production. Absolutely. Yep. So thanks for watching. Check out some of our other videos and let us know if we can provide more information for you. Check us out our webpage too, and we're here to share additive manufacturing technology across the world and to keep people producing more and more. So thanks for watching. We'll see you.